Championship Sunday certainly couldn't have come at a more inconvenient time here in Demorest, Georgia. Game time pushed all the way back to 7 p.m. Emory Eagles versus the Bridgewater Eagles. It's a battle of the birds here on this rainy afternoon at Loudermilk Field, and certainly a good baseball game it was. The Field's crew, concession crew, and media crew all sticking around for a final weekend on campus to help conclude Loudermilk's first and hopefully not final regional tournament. You see some amazing grounds crew working here, getting everything in order for game time. Over 200 in attendance today here at Loudermilk. It's pretty impressive, seeing as Piedmont College isn't even the home to any team that made it to the regional. Obviously, both sets of fans travel very well to support their Eagles, regardless of which side they are on. Now, both teams to this point have suffered one loss on the tournament, Emory losing to Bridgewater earlier on in the tournament by a score of 7-4, and Bridgewater losing yesterday to Emory by a score of 11-2. So a loss apiece for both teams. Ironically, the two basically swapped losses and still ended up in this championship game on this Sunday evening here. So playoff baseball never fails to thrill at any level you play at. Let's get going. The teams remained scoreless through the first inning, and Bridgewater was first to strike. The Eagles scored 2 runs on 3 hits and a walk in the second. They did leave 1 man on base that inning, and then Emory answered in the bottom half of that inning, but scoring just 1 run on 3 hits and no errors. They left the bases loaded. Both teams seem to be struggling with that throughout the duration of this regional tournament. But, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, if you are a Bridgewater fan, those will be the last 2 runs you will see your Eagles score until 2015. They failed to score the rest of the game, and this is when Emory slowly begins to take control of the ride. In the bottom of the 4th, the Emory Eagles took the lead and scored 3 runs on 2 hits. Did leave 2 guys on base, though. Score is now 4-2, heading into the 5th. And it keeps getting worse for Bridgewater from there. They make 2 errors in the bottom of the 5th, give up a run, a couple of hits, and now it's 5-2. And Bridgewater will put up a couple of more hits, but that's about it as far as scoring runs goes. Your final score is going to end up being 5-2. A couple of quick notes and a couple of quick stats for you coming your way right now. The loss goes to Nick Corbin. He's 8-2 overall, only pitched 3 in the 3rd innings today, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, all 4 were earned, 3 walks, and a couple of Ks. Connor Dillman got the win, 9-1 for Emory. 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 runs, both which were earned, and 5 walks, 8 strikeouts. So what an outing for both. Big congratulations to Nick Corbin getting the loss for Bridgewater and Connor Dillman getting the win for Emory. Both gentlemen pitching a heck of a game, and that's an incredible record regardless whether or not you won or lost your last game. 8-2 and 9-1 are a couple of great records overall. A couple of team stats to wrap it up for Bridgewater. The team 36-14 overall on the year. They had 10 hits this evening, scoring 2 runs, again, both of which were earned. Emory, 34-11 on the year, scoring 5 runs, all of which were earned. And again, their final record on the year was 34-11. And here's a look at the final moment that every college team dreams about.
This is going to be the best Emory baseball team. Come on, one last time in here. Come on. Team
what comes after 1, 2, 3.
Boy, oh boy, something to be proud of. Here are some shots post-game, ladies and gentlemen. A big, big thank you to our workers who stayed after this spring semester to help make this regional happen. Also, a big thank you to Piedmont College for allowing this monumental event. We certainly hope to have many, many more regional tournaments here at Loudermilk Field. We would like to congratulate Emory University on reaching the Division III College World Series, and we wish them the best of luck as they travel to Appleton in the beginning of June, Appleton, Wisconsin. Also, a congratulations to all 6 teams who reached the NCAA South Regional this year. We wish you the best of luck in your upcoming seasons as well. Have a safe summer, everyone.